Hey Rukket Nation, Henry Fall, the Milo Lines Golf Academy. Okay, so you came here and you are chunking your chip shots. We see this all the time. It's probably the most common fault we see with chipping around the green is hitting behind the ball, duffing it. Maybe you blade it because you drop kick it off tight turf. No fun, right? So what we're gonna do, the easiest fix I tend to find with people who struggle with chunking chip shots, well, it's twofold. There's setup, and then there's the in the shot pattern that I see. At setup, I tend to see people with the handle too far forward. That, number one, can create some issues. You got a shortened club now, you have a lot of shaft lean, and you can tend to drive that club a little bit too much into the ground early with that pattern. It also can create some funny bends in our spine. The second thing I see is people that usually that start out that way, their pressure and their upper body tilts back. So their pressure gets too much on their right foot and they had too much tilt or bend in their spine. Now that drops the low point back behind. So what we can do, set up. A little less shaft lean, more or less the club up your left arm. Okay, that's number one. And then number two is the pressure a little left, really feeling like I'm up and down with my chest or slightly left. So almost like my right shoulder is slightly above the left shoulder. And then in the swing, staying there or even increasing that so that my head can even wander a little left. That's gonna get the descending blow we need, and it's gonna get the low point forward. So here we go, a little more neutral with the shaft, pressure a little left, and I'm gonna just get left and stay left. Now you hear that nice, crispy contact that we're all looking for. So again, neutral with the left arm, pressure a little left, feeling kind of tall, drop that club down and through. And you could even walk through it if you want. That could be a good exercise so you make sure you're staying left, getting that low point out forward. Okay, so really, really easy fix in my opinion. If you're chunking your chips, it's probably because of either that setup or you're hanging back and you're adding too much bend in your spine. Now you get the chunk. Hope this helps.